Hello everyone, Mark Peak at Keller Williams Real Estate, your short sale specialist. Today's topic I want to discuss is short sales and buyers in contract. What happens often with them is buyers backing out of a short sale. So I get this, sometimes we'll get these emails through our office, for other folks that are completing short sales or negotiating for their clients. Well, my buyer backed out of the short sale, or sometimes I'll even have folks I'm talking to, complain that, oh, my buyer backed out. What do I do? We had a short sale approved. What's going to happen? Well, one of the things that's important is to make sure that when you're accepting an offer, that there are reasonable terms to make sure that the buyer is committed, and so that they're not necessarily just shopping you out. So they're not just getting in contract with you while meanwhile using you and your property as an opportunity, and if they find another opportunity, then they're just going to let your contract go and go buy something else. So when it comes to short sales, you got to make sure that the buyer is committed in the deal. And I've had it happen before. In fact, I had buyers back in out of short sales all too often a year and a half ago, and so I thought it was extremely important to make sure that the buyers and the buyer's agents respect our contract. And so that's one of the things that you must do, and if not, they will, unfortunately, you can be used and abused. So it's not the end of the world if a buyer backs out of a contract. Even if you have a trustee sale or a foreclosure sale date coming, we can get another buyer. We can put them in. So the question is, what has to happen? Well, if you have a new buyer, you can't just change buyer's name on the approval letter, even if the terms are exactly the same. A lot of buyers and agents are, I think, misunderstood calling a short sale where a buyer backs out a pre-approved short sale. There really are no pre-approved short sales, because you still have to have everything re-approved with the new buyer. Many times buyers still have to sign arm's length transaction documents. Sometimes they have to be notarized. And so it's not easy just to go back and change a buyer's name on a contract. Now, oftentimes we're talking about 3 to 4 weeks to get everything resubmitted and get a new approval letter, and it can even take longer depending on the servicer who's handling the file. But at the end of the day, a buyer backing out of a short sale isn't, it's not the end of the world. You can get somebody back in there. But one thing I will say with our market the way it is, it's very tight right now. Prices are going up just a little bit because there's a bit of demand with interest rates as low as they are right now, and there's not a whole lot of properties on the market. But one of the things that you've probably already seen, or you may see, is that the bank's value of the property could change when you go back and submit that offer. If the valuation the bank has on your property is over 90 days old, you can bet that they're going to order a new valuation on it. And then your pre-approved short sale price is no longer pre-approved or the same. So that's why it's important to make sure that you're working with somebody who understands all of the things that the banks look at in a short sale and how to deal with it. And if you have any specific questions that I can answer for you, be happy to. Mark Peak with Keller Williams. Thank you very much.